Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I've always been a huge fan of the 49, 50 Oldsmobiles. I just like the rounded look. It's just a handsome looking car. This one here has been body off the frame restored. Check out our undercarriage pictures. That's what really sold me on the car. Texted pictures to my phone. I seen that up on a lift. I'm like, I'll take it. So anyway, frame off restored car to original condition, but it's got some upgrades. There's an air conditioning system. There's disc brakes, retro stereo. So it's got a couple of goodies on there to make it more friendly to drive. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can read all those specs, study all the pictures top to bottom, and that's where you'll find the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars that are all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and that way you'll be notified as the new videos are posted. But right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in a 50 Oldsmobile futuramic, they call it. It's an Olds 88. So yeah, body off frame restoration. I'm just guessing someone found a super dry clean car and said this thing's worth restoring because the metal is immaculate. Inside the trunk, I mean, there's not a pit or not a soft spot. And same thing with the floors. They're just beautiful, dry, clean floors. So they took the body off the frame, underneath everything, right down to the nuts and the bolts and the clamps. It's all new. You can tell it was completely apart and restored. Body was off when they put it back on. It's got all new body bushings. The front end's completely rebuilt. The bushings and the springs, and again, all the hardware, the nuts and bolts, all brand new, front and rear suspension. You look up at the motor, it's still spotlessly clean. There's only about 15 miles on this car since it's been restored. It has the hydromatic transmission, the rear end, and all those components look like they've been apart. They're clean, painted, fresh nuts, bolts, so it looks really nice. It has a custom dual exhaust with the old glass pack style muffler, so it has a little bit of a rumble to it. I mentioned it has disc brakes up front. The whole brake system was restored. The e-brake assembly looks like it's all there and hooked up. Fuel tank and the straps and the sending unit are new. So underneath the car is really, really exceptional. The body is nice. I love the black paint with the beige top. I used the word masculine earlier. It's just or handsome. It's just a handsome looking car. Normally, I love big, wide white walls on the old 50s cars, but something about this one, this car is a little more tough looking. I kind of like the black wall tires. They are radials, but you could change up the tire wheel to whatever your tastes are. It could be a custom wheel. It could be maybe a maroon rim like the seats. You could change that up and really change the look. I just told my son who manages the shop, this front end is sitting too high. If we have to change the springs or whatever, we'll get that dropped down. I think that'll make a big difference with the stance. So the body is excellent. I mean, it's black, and I'm looking at the reflection. It's like looking into a mirror. I don't see any damage. There's no scrapes. There's no dents, no bubbles, no cracking. The paint's in beautiful condition. All of this chrome looks like it's all redone. It has the 88 with the rocket. Oldsmobile has reverse lights here. It says 88. Very cool stuff. It has the fuel door trim, all the stainless. It says futuramic right here. Stone shields. All this stuff has been straightened and polished. All around here has been restored. Real nice original glass. Door handles are beautiful. Windshield that's got the curved wraparound windshield, and it looks new. It's crystal clear. Up front here, it has the chrome that flares out, and all this stuff is beautiful. It all looks like it's been redone. Real cool hood ornament with an actual rocket in the middle. The Space Age was really cool. They're big at the time. The inside This is actual leather upholstery. The cushion feels like it's new, it's firm, and it has the pinstriped gray cloth inserts, and it's all matching on the door panels. It's all redone. Carpet's been replaced. Headliner's replaced. The dome lights work. It has the chrome ribs in the headliner. There's a few wrinkles back there, but not bad. They did a nice job. It's really nice here inside. Trunk compartment, just an empty trunk. Like I was saying earlier, the metal is just, I mean, it looks like a chalkboard. It's so dry and clean. The spot welds, the seams, I mean, it just looks pristine to me. And then it's glossy up in here, has new weather strip. And you can see they relocated the battery to the trunk. It's now a 12-volt battery system. I think these were 6 originally. And it has a battery disconnect and it has a billet hold down, so you know it's not moving around. It's an automatic, cool steering wheel. The center of this wheel, this is a wheel you could hang in your office. It's just one of them really cool steering wheels. Dash is all repainted, the knobs, the gauges, all that's nice. It does have a retro stereo that fits right in the factory hole. The air conditioning controls, this vintage air is mounted neatly below the dash. So this was completely apart. Again, you can just tell every nut and bolt and clamp, nothing's just spray canned over. It was all apart. Oldsmobile rocket motor, I think it's a 303. Looks like it has a 4-barrel carburetor, has the glass fuel bowl, the right manifolds, valve covers, air cleaner. Updated heat and air system. It's all one system now. Does have an electric fan in front of the radiator. And everything in here is painted and cleaned up real nice. Also has a modern power steering pump on there. It has hood insulation. Door jambs are beautiful. Why don't we start it up? And of course I picked the wrong key like always. Dash lights up real nice. It's got a nice sound. Has reproduction style hose clamps. The pulleys look nice. All the hardware on the steering, the rag joints, all the components look new. You want to be careful closing these hoods. It is chipped on the edge here and it's been touched up. Honestly, you don't see it. You probably owned the car for 2 weeks and not even notice it was there. But now that I told you, you'll know it's there. There's so many cool features on this car. Like I said, you could hang the steering wheel on your wall in your office. The hood ornament, the tail lights. There's so many things. This piece of trim that says futuramic. That's all stuff I would hang on my wall. Yeah, that's cool. They got the sound right. We'll get that front end lowered down a little bit. I'll take it to a shop that specializes in that sort of thing. Make sure it's all aligned properly. And you'll have one cool car right here. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. I just gave you my honest impression of this car. If you have specific questions or concerns, please ask them. They'd be more than happy to help you. They will also make financing, shipping, and paperwork real easy for you. Go to volocars.com is where you can find the salesman. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on that bell icon, and you will be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.